কি দাঁড়ানো করে দিচ্ছি। না না
Argentina can dream again. The stands here
Hello
definitely a
everybody,
place
and
for
welcome
the
to today's
hopeful,
match.
and no doubt that hope is
Besiktas
replicated at just
against
about every
Argentina.
major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up, and the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 5 minutes is
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Mbappe.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Akanji. Son Heung-min. Szoboszlai. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Besiktas looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it.
And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Well, the ball's gone astray. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And here's Cristiano. Tries a shot! He has done it! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi. Mbappe. Soboslai. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Jimenez. And he's gone looking for safety.
Has been indicated.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Argentina go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're already... Oh, and the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The goal scorer for
That
Argentina.
was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Now it's Son Heung-min. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, there's a probing ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, what a mistake! A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a hit! This time, surely!
The
Valverde,
attendance for this match was
smartly reclaimed.
70,987.
Yamal. Yamal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Now it's some... Oh, here's a chance! What a hit! The save was firm.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Messi. It's a throw-in. Mbappe! It's a goal kick. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Besiktas finding their passes. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Stood up well to him there. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And now he has 2. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well timed, excellent interception. Robertson. Oh, and he's through the middle. Showing good feet. Decent hit! And that's wide.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to
Coming on
wait
the
until
field
now to make
is
this change seems a
number
bit
91.
baffling. He's
Oh,
exposed.
that is
Added
asking
minutes
for
has been
trouble.
indicated.
There will be a throw-in. There will be 4 extra minutes. Bellingham does really well. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one
And we
outcome.
come to you now with a quick
Cristiano
request for
Ronaldo
support
picking up the
for
Man
our
of the Match
World
award.
Charity Fund.
And those Argentina, definitely a team that seems upwardly
Hello,
mobile.
everybody,
Their
and welcome to
exploits so
today's
far
match.
this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. But as you can see, we've already started here. Argentina come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe! Rodri gets it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very...
Mbappe! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Yes, after this match.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got... Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, what a mistake! Valverde is onto it in a flash. Look at the space here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 9 minutes is number 13.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He could be in here. He's one-on-one. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Yamal picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe shapes to shoot! It's there! And that for him is goal number 10.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Welcome all, subscribe to my channel and share with your friends.
looking to set free a runner. And he's running through. Mbappe. There's the hit! Oh, in for the pieces! Brought out the best in the keeper. And we have our very first corner. He gets big! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that has been clubbed away. And he's intervened well there. Cristiano Ronaldo. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
Next pass.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Taken back almost at once.
There will be 3 minutes.
And that's
added
another
time.
good win of the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Argentina certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Argentina have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And that has been clubbed away. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Modric. And they win it back again. He won't be happy with that one. That's really well cleared. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, super find. Real chance! Van Dijk tries to clear. Yamal!
The attendance for this match was
denied at the last.
71,550.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Good reason for optimism here. Ronaldo gets it away. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Got a shot away! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
That is a great pick out. He's had a shot! And that's wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Get a throw in. And he's done very well to take that back. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, that's just wide.
Well,
I
the
will
control
subscribe
on
to my
receipt
channel.
was far better than the control on dispatch.
Looks a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Madrid have it back and can go again. Yamal. He's got away. Yamal! He's put it wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bellingham is there, and he can have a shot. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Van Dijk makes the interception. He is through here. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's been... He's had a hit! He has done it! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Ribery. Oh no, what has happened here? He's beaten the last man. Big chance. Can he finish? And he steered it beyond the post. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous
Hey,
evening. The
subscribe to my
skies are
channel.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And that gets things running. Back into the middle, and Dijk cuts it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That looks a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's some Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Ronaldo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he thumps it clear. That has been cut short. Adams makes the interception. Looking for the run. Can he put it away? Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's heaved it away. Looking for the runner. And the ball. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, here's a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Perisic gets across to intercept that. Works it forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lucas Vazquez. Spread neatly. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Done delicately.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's through here. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a decent clearance. Throw it. Time and again they are repelled. Bellingham is there to clear.
Argentina can certainly afford to see this half out now and...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Chip through. Well, that's well seen too. Szoboszlai. Now there's a fine ball. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Interesting ball. That's been cut out, well played. And they've got rid. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Argentina, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Good ball over the top. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. And Dijk cuts out the pass. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior! That is decidedly lacking. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Argentina are still that goal to the good. Out for a throw. Szoboszlai! The message is clear, none shall pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a go! Got a shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. And he welcomes it in. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe! Oh, he's found some space here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rudiger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe shapes to shoot! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And we have our very first corner. Bellingham gets it away. Deftly away. A searching ball that into space. No luck with that dink over the top. And now they can clear their lines. That's a good ball played into space. That is ended up in no man's land. Looks to go up and over. Rudiger wins the duel this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There's the header. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now it's... Can he finish? Yamal! Oh, that is really good tenacity. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Stay seated during the match. Thank you.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Now I will invite stream. Tomorrow you can join with me.